Well, hello everybody. We're here again at the Giant Bomb Community Tournament. It's
The
me
green
here and
team's
Mouse
banning someone now.
Cop Tim. Why can I never say your name?
Yep. I don't know. It's not that hard.
I mean, it's like
It's the start of one of the team's names.
yeah.
But
I
I'm a
mean,
cop and not a house.
it's two words that like kindergartners should be able to understand, really.
5 seconds remaining.
Anyways, I am unable to say words. Oh, Mouse House did the exact same
Dire
ban last
team
time.
ban.
They don't want to deal with the Brewmaster. They just don't like pandas. I get are mouses. It's been a long day. Are mice naturally afraid of pandas?
I don't think they would actually meet in
Radiant team
natural
ban.
world.
I don't know.
And also, I mean, well, maybe red panda because it's master technically.
Yeah, I don't know enough about
Panda
Asia
bear.
to say where the mice live and where the pandas live. Oh, no, Lycan. That's probably a good choice
Bad
for
dude's
them.
banning someone now.
Nagasarn. I feel like both of these teams are just doing the exact same bans they did last time.
They know what they don't want to face.
Yeah, I mean,
And-
if I was in their position, that would be a Tinker and a Faceless Void.
Yeah, I don't like dealing with Tinker. That's for sure. But I would be banning out the Death Prophet.
5 seconds
Both
remaining.
teams pick Death Prophet.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Both teams picked Shadow Shaman too, didn't they?
Radiant team pick.
Did
Oh,
Maus
whoa,
Haus pick?
whoa,
Oh, there's a
whoa,
wisp.
Dire team
whoa.
pick.
Okay, explain this to me, please.
They want to run Wisp Tiny. Razor's
Dire
actually
team
pretty good again. Fuck
Oh,
all Tiny's
man.
damage.
I feel like Wisp would have made it through any pick ban phase, even if they first picked a Tiny. Anyways,
Yeah.
Razor. That's a good pick, right?
Yeah, especially if they are planning on going Tiny. Razor can just suck all of Tiny's damage.
Yeah, but I mean, a lot of Tiny's
Tiny still
damage.
does have the burst.
Yeah, Tiny's damage comes a lot from the Avalanche Toss combo,
Witch
though.
Doctor.
Early in the game, later in the game,
Radiant
it's
team
more
pick.
of his right clicks.
Yeah, you're right, especially with the cleave. Yep.
There it is.
I wonder if this is something
The
they practiced,
green
or if it's
team's
something they
banning
have seen in
someone
pro games
now.
and are like, yeah, man, that works perfectly.
I would hope it's something they practice. It's not something that you could just play and be like, oh, we'll figure it out as we go.
I mean, in that first game, we did see Gaff playing the Wisp Ursa, and we saw how
Dire
easy it
team
is to
ban.
fail one of those ganks.
Yeah, I mean, if you relocate without the damage dealer, then Wisp is just there by himself, and he's like, I don't want to be here.
Yeah. And if
I'm
they're
just
going
gonna-
against an invisible person who sees it coming, that's another way they can lose out. Anyways, we see...
5
excuse me.
seconds remaining.
Oh, there we are. We see Cheese Lump picking up a Witch Doctor. So Witch Doctor Razor.
Reserve
I
time.
feel like that's an okay combination, but there's not that much
Yeah,
synergy
and Witch
between
Doctor's
them.
good. He's good against these relocate ganks, because he can just throw a cask and stun them both.
This is true.
Stuck there.
Yeah, that's very true. Especially if there's no creeps around.
Radiant team ban.
Ancient,
Yeah,
Ancient
the other one you can
Apparition.
pick up is a Disruptor.
Yeah, Ancient Apparition is a disruptor. That sounds pretty fun. Just send them right back.
Just send
but-
him back.
Yeah, but AA seems like a pretty good ban here. I mean, Razor Witch Doctor are two team fighters, and if you want a team fight, you don't want to be dealing with balls.
5 seconds remaining.
Faceless
Nope.
Void is also a pretty strong ban from Maus Haus here.
Reserve time.
Especially with the Razor Witch Doctor.
Oh yeah,
Those are two pretty strong combos with Void.
yeah. I mean, if they would have gotten Void, I feel like Witch Doctor would have been one of the bans, as would Skywrath Mage. So that's a solid ban all in all. Oh yeah, and there's your Death Prophet ban.
Bad dude's banning someone now.
Yeah, I'm surprised she didn't get picked up. Maybe they both struggled with it so much against Gaff. They're like, let's do something different.
Yeah, absolutely. I wonder what they're looking to ban here, them being Cheese Lump. What do you think that Maus Haus needs right now? Because they obviously have a
5
support
seconds
and a hard
remaining.
carry, which is going to be your safe lane. So they need a mid, another semi-carry for the off
Reserve
lane, and
time.
another secondary support, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of ways you can go. Like the Wisp Tiny, they're kind of just going to be together the whole
Yeah.
time.
I mean, frankly, Wisp Tiny can go mid. It can go
Dire
almost
team
anywhere.
pick.
Yeah,
All right,
yeah.
but
I might
Sand
see
King.
them go mid, especially against a Razor. Razor wins against pretty much everybody one-on-one, so if you give him a dual lane up against them, that could
Yeah.
give that Razor some issues.
I feel as though Sand King was actually a pretty good ban out of Cheese Lump because one of the funniest combos that works pretty well is when you get a Wisp tethering to him and then they're relocating while he's charging up his epicenter.
5
Yeah,
seconds
you
remaining.
could also throw him in the Tiny.
Wait, can you throw
Toss him
him
into
while
the-
he's channeling?
Reserve time.
Actually, you know, that might disrupt it,
I feel like it would.
but you can throw him after he's done channeling.
That sounds like absolutely terrifying. That sounds like something out of nightmares.
Yeah, here's this thing that is shaking the earth. I'm gonna throw it at you.
It's gonna shake the earth from the sky.
Yeah.
So,
Somehow.
Radiant team pick.
so Cheese Lump has picked up Slock. That's not gonna be a middle Slock, I don't think. I feel like that's probably an offlane Slock, right?
It could be also safe lane.
Yeah, I just don't think it's gonna be. Oh, hey Bristle.
Dire team pick.
I don't like Slark against Tiny.
No, absolutely not. Because
Slark
the,
gets bursted
yeah, the thing with Slark
pretty
is
easily.
it's good if they have a single target stun that requires them to see you because you just hit R and they can't stun you. But Tiny just does an avalanche, and even if you're in Shadow Dance, you're still going to deal with all of the damage.
Yeah. I mean, he can jump on that Wisp and take out that Wisp quickly,
5
which is,
seconds
really
remaining.
is what you want to do.
Yeah,
You haven't seen too much Wisp in pro games recently. When he was getting
Reserve
played a
time.
lot, you'd
Yeah.
have to see them focus the Wisp first.
I feel like
Just
we
'cause of the
haven't.
amount of healing and
I feel like we. Oh my, Nature's Prophet.
Radiant team pick.
Now is that going to be a lane off lane Nature's Prophet, or is that going to be a pub style jungle Nature's Prophet?
I feel like it should be a lane Prophet.
I think so too. He just gets so much. He gets more out of a lane. He gets all the experience
That
and he gets
dude's
all that
banning
gold.
someone now.
Whereas it takes forever to get started in a jungle, especially with level 1 treants. They just die so fast. Anyways, speaking of things that Slark can man up on, Pugna.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about the Pugna here.
Yeah, I feel like that's going to have to be a Pugna
Radiant
mid.
team ban.
They don't really have a ton of spammable spells on Dire that
No.
that Nether Ward's gonna be going off. Like, I mean, Witch Doctor just ults, then he's just kind of done.
I mean, if you saw one of the games that we had a few days ago, one of the funnier interactions I saw
5
was
seconds
Pugna
remaining.
Ward interacting with Witch Doctor Heal. So he's just constantly getting
Reserve
zapped.
time.
It doesn't matter because
Oh.
he's getting his health back anyways. So it works as a
Yeah,
form
so
of like
it goes off on every
triangulation.
tick.
It's just like you walk around and you can figure out exactly where the ward is because you're constantly getting zapped.
That's interesting. I don't think I've ever seen that.
Yeah, and we saw a Doom ban coming out of Cheese Lump here. I think that's okay. If Slark gets doomed, he's screwed. If Nature's Prophet gets doomed, he's screwed. Same with Witch Doctor and Razor.
Yeah, I mean, they could have done a Jungle Doom, kind
Yeah.
of a 4-position support.
Absolutely. Disruptor. I wonder if they have the stream on. I wonder if they heard you talking about getting sent back.
Yeah, that's really strong.
Oh,
Although, if they do
Radiant's team
relocate
pick.
in on Disruptor,
you
they
know
might be
what?
able to just burst him down before he even gets glimpsed.
You don't see many Crystal Maiden picks in competitive games these days, but I think CM is a fantastic pick for them. If you get a tri-lane with Witch Doctor, CM, and any one of these dudes, that's a pretty easy kill.
Yeah, I don't really like Crystal Maiden right now.
Yeah, I mean, since
The
6.78, she's been kind of nerfed to the ground.
Prepare
But-
for battle.
You know, I think she's an okay pick for this team. Anyways, no, it's a nice change. I'm actually able to click on heroes and see what they have.
Alright, so maybe you're the main caster now?
I have no idea.
That's
Regardless,
what that means.
let's not change anything. So,
I don't
anyways,
know. I'm also able to click on them, so maybe not.
yeah, I don't mind this. So on the Dire side here, we have Team Cheese Lump and the Zeal on the Witch Doctor, Blossom on the Razor, Death by Wookie Fist on the Slock, the Misspelled Bandit on Nature's Prophet, and Gerbil Warfare on the Crystal Maiden.
And then on Radiant for Mouse House, we have Jew on Wisp. We've got No Philip on Luna. We've got Good News on the
30
Tiny.
seconds.
Looks like he's going mid. Porgo on the off lane Bristleback, and I don't even know how you Blizzard on the Pugna. Looks like Pugna's going safe lane.
Yeah, Blizzard. Yeah, I had the same struggle.
I guess
last
it is
year.
a support Pugna with that Luna pick.
Yeah, I
We
guess it
didn't
has
really
to be.
mention that. As an avid Luna player, I'm very disappointed in the cosmetic set. As
It looks like Cheese
Time
Lump
to
was looking to
murder.
get a kill over in the jungle here, but they didn't really. They didn't commit to it. They were kind of scared. They have been stomped in the previous game. They don't really want to
The
deal with it.
eternal struggle betwixt creep and creep
Luna wasn't
lumbers
even
on.
that. She was just walking away.
Yeah. How do you feel about the level 1 Lucent Beam? I personally prefer Lunar Blessing, but
Yeah, I mean, I think Lunar Blessing is better in almost any situation.
and who are they facing?
It just helps with last hitting, and the only time I could see it is if you desperately needed a stun in a level 1 fight, but
Come on, Crystal Maiden. You can get that. It's free. It's for you. But the laning for a Cheese Lump is very bizarre to me. I wasn't expecting a dual lane, especially not a Witch Doctor Nature's Prophet dual lane.
yeah, I mean, it's just like the Witch Doctor's just gonna be down here
Yeah.
sucking XP.
I feel as
I don't
though
see them being able to kill.
if they were planning on this dual lane, I don't think Nature's Prophet skilling his Nature's Call first was a very good choice at all. It would have been far better to get Sprout or Teleportation. So Teleportation if someone else decides they want to gank, and then Sprout if they decide they want to kill. Look at this Slark taking harass from this Wisp and his balls.
Yeah, it's a really tough matchup for the Slark on mid. Like, he should not be having a great time.
Yeah, I feel like they may just want to rotate the Crystal Maiden mid. Just leave this Razor solo against this Bristleback. I mean, if Razor gets in trouble, he can just sap all of Bristleback's damage and, like, have some kind of plan, you know, something he can do. But right now, Crystal Maiden's kind of doing nothing. Like, she just gave a Frostbite, but now she's out of mana. Like, look at this, 10 mana.
Yeah, I mean, that's the weakness of Maiden. She doesn't even have Arcane Aura yet.
Yeah, without Arcane Aura, she isn't able to cast both of her spells, is she? Yeah, her mana pool is too,
no, and
is-
he skilled Crystal Nova before Arcane Aura, so
Tim,
not gonna be able to use either of those spells for a while.
I might have an inkling as to why both of these teams lost to Team Gaff.
Yeah, we're seeing it here. The big issue right now I have with Cheese Lump, like the Crystal Maiden and the Witch Doctor should be pairing up and roaming around trying to get kills, because all three of their cores can sit in lane by themselves and be okay.
Yeah.
Right now
absolutely.
they're just sucking XP, doing nothing.
This Wisp is sitting on a lot of gold. I feel like he's looked at some alliance games and is saving up for his bottle.
Yeah, Bottle on Wisp is really strong. Yeah.
It is
I mean,
extremely
it's basically
strong.
a 2-man.
Yeah, it is extremely
Bottle.
strong. Let's take a look at the last hits here. Oh my. Oh my.
And then Slark's about to be first. Oh, was able to get away. Tiny did not have enough mana for the combo.
That is rather unfortunate. He has no mana at all. If only they had some
Dire's
source
middle
of
tower is
mana
under
on their
attack.
team that could passively just allow them to have more mana at all times.
Yeah, like
Dire's bottom tower
oh,
is
Chris
under
Meta did
attack.
finally skill Arcane Aura,
Yes.
so maybe she'll have some mana for one of her skills. We'll see. Probably not.
This Nature's Prophet is getting fairly low in this bottom lane, and it looks like he's looking to rush a Midas. But if you look at his last hits, 4 last hits is not very good, especially if you want to rush a Midas.
No, like at this point, if he's struggling to get last hits, he should just go to the jungle.
Absolutely.
And Witch Doctor can just sit here and get levels.
Yeah. Getting a fast level 6 on your Witch Doctor is not a bad thing.
Bristle getting pretty low at top.
And it appears he has gone back to base. He picked up a pair of boots. Maybe he's going to go to the
Yeah,
jungle,
he
but
TP'd back
it looks like he's just running straight back to lane.
Yeah, like at this point, I would say just go to the jungle.
Is this our first blood? No, it is not.
Nope. Again, he was able to get the combo off, but not enough
Bad
damage
dudes,
there.
middle tower.
Especially
Everyone,
since
go,
Wisp
now.
walked away. Like, not a lot of communication there.
Yeah.
If they were going for that kill.
I feel as though if Wisp was there, that would have been a very easy kill for Team Mouse. Not Team Mouse, but beautiful Maledict here on Luna that's going to do approximately no damage.
Yeah, especially a level 1 Maledict.
Yeah, let's look
I
here.
feel like with
Yeah.
Witch Doctor, you kind of need to either max Maledict or max Voodoo and just basically skip the other, whichever one you're not maxing.
Yeah.
Because they're both kind of weak at low levels.
Yeah, I feel as though maxing his cask is a good idea because, I mean, at low levels, cask does almost nothing. How many bounces does it have? 2. That's...
Yeah, like all of Witch Doctor's skills are kind of weak level 1.
Yeah. Where's our
So
Slark?
he's a level dependent support. That's why I think it would be better if Nature's Prophet went to the jungle, allowed Witch Doctor to get some solo XP.
What I find interesting
Because
here...
a Luna Pugna probably would be able to kill.
Yeah. What I find interesting here is the Slark and his item choices. I mean, as a mid, I don't think... Like, he's not getting much use out of his magic wand. He doesn't have a single charge on it yet. I feel like he would benefit greatly from a bottle, especially if you want to get some early ganks. And, like, especially if you want to take the bottle charges away from the Wisp.
So, Crystal Maiden's sitting on 500 gold, and they still have a walking courier.
But, to be fair, they do have a fresh set of wards on her. Interesting
Dire's
choice
middle
for
tower
where she
is
put
under
this
attack.
ward. As I believe,
Yeah.
that ward, like, blocks this camp also, doesn't it?
Well, that's the Radiant Ward blocking it. The Dire Ward would block it.
Yeah.
And actually, neither one is blocking it because it did spawn. But, like, putting that ward there, I don't think Tiny Wisp is going to be ganking coming up through that jungle at all.
No, I don't believe so either.
So
I think they
it's
would have
kind of a
benefited.
useless ward.
I feel they would have greatly benefited from a ward right around there.
There's just not a lot happening.
No, this
game
is-
was just kind of passively very different without Gaff in here running their Spirit Breaker Tusk,
Yes.
run around and murder everyone all the time.
I feel like this
Bad
is
dudes, middle
kind of
tower,
similar to
everyone
watching
go,
a
now!
pub game, but if you look at the bottom lane, it looks like Team Maus Haus is looking to get a kill with their Tiny Wisp. These guys are completely blocked in, but
Dire's
they
middle
don't
tower
know
is
that
under
they're there.
attack.
Oh, they're going to kill this Nature's Prophet. This is their first blood.
First blood!
Very easy kill. They actually are going to get a follow-up
Nice
kill on this
cast.
Witch Doctor.
I don't know if you're hacking or my game is.
Oh, and look-
Now Slark is there.
Oh no, is this going to be a
the
dead courier?
balls.
Radiant's
Oh, they
middle
hasted it.
tower is under attack.
They microed it out
That
of there.
courier is rowing for its life. Man, that hasted animation on that courier is hilarious. Just bugging out.
He is just flipping out. Look at this bird. Look at it in showcase view.
They are
He just-
going in deep for this kill on this Witch Doctor here, though.
Oh, and they
They're
got
gonna
it.
get it by the tier 2 tower.
Bad dudes, middle tower, everyone go now!
Hey, look, Nature's Prophet teleported to the top lane in the meantime. They're going to look to get an early push here against this, like, Bristleback who has a third of his life left.
Yeah, Bristleback not gonna be able to do too much against the push.
He has a Wisp here who will
They
have
are
bottle
rotating in
charges,
the Wisp.
but I feel like Wisp needs to take a little bit of damage before his
Dire's
bottle
bottom
is really
tower is
useful,
under attack.
because he's not actually regenerating any of
Radiant's
his own
middle
health.
tower is under attack. Hey,
Like,
forget
he
about
might
it.
actually be able to keep the Bristleback alive here if he, no, he's out of bottle
Dire's
charges.
bottom tower is under attack.
Bristleback's just getting out of there. Tiny coming in, though.
That was
So
a
they
wise
should be able to
choice.
defend this tower.
Oh no, look at this
And-
Crystal
oh
Maiden!
man, that creep almost killed Crystal Maiden on
That
the
flying
toss.
creep. This guy's oh, he's gonna die to balls. Yeah, he's gone. I don't entirely know why Overcharge is on Wisp right now, considering is he actually tethered to someone? No, he's not tethered to anyone at all.
No, I mean, he did have the overcharge on. Like, when you are full health on Wisp and you are trying to regen someone like he was with the Bristleback, you needed to turn that overcharge on.
Yeah, I completely
That
agree.
he actually had health to regen.
It seems like Pugna knows this Slark is here. Yes, they know. I don't think they can kill him. Yeah, no. You can stuck him, Pugna, but it doesn't really matter because he's in Shadow Dance. Oh, that cast
Again.
coming out of the Witch Doctor. Look at this. Oh, that's a beautiful cast, but if only they could follow up on it. Slark has not.
Yeah, no, Slark just ran away.
Look at there. There's that triangulation I was telling you about. Oh, Slark! Oh, he leaped!
He died to the pounce. He tried to pounce, and he died.
Oh my god, that poor guy. And we're gonna see a dead Razor up here. Look at the toss.
Tower is under attack.
Yeah, he's just gonna die to this black quills. Or tiny like this, either or. Yeah.
The square
He tried to
root
salve,
of the
but it was
structures are
pretty
fortified. Radiant's middle
pretty
tower is
futile
under
there
attack.
to try and salve.
Yeah, absolutely.
Bad
I
dude's
feel as
top
though
tower's
Maus
gonna
is getting a
fall over
pretty
soon.
good lead in the early game here, but at the same time, I don't feel as though Cheese Lump is out of it. If they get this profit really big, he can start farming as soon as he gets his
Radiant's
6
middle
if he doesn't
tower
die.
is under attack. Oh, man, this is
I take back what I
hurting my
said.
This is
Maus.
an interesting ward up here. They put a ward in the secret shop.
Yeah, that's a ward
shot.
I haven't seen, I'll be honest with you. Oh, this Crystal Maiden is so
Yeah.
rest in peace, Crystal Maiden.
Ownage!
Well,
Cheeselum finally gets on the board at bottom. They were able to kill off that Luna, but
Dire's top tower is under attack.
I don't. They're gonna try and convert this into a push with a tower, but they're not gonna be able to get it against a Pugna.
the
Just nuke down
Pugna
those waves.
doesn't have that much mana though. He has mana boots, so he's going to be able to get off 3 Nether Blast, which could keep them back, but it is a level 4 Nether Blast. Oh, he can only get 2 Nether Blasts off, my apologies. Really. Oh, Tiny's coming in. They could get a kill. They could get a kill on the
Just
Slark.
manning up.
Oh no, I think Tiny is actually dead
Your
here.
green dudes, something bad is happening. In your
Actually, Pugna sucks off the Witch Doctor.
He already used Suck though, it's on cooldown.
Oh, he sucked off the Witch Doctor to get that kill.
Yes, you're right.
Fish out of wood.
Goodbye, Slark. So,
Yeah, Slark probably should have just tried to run back the other way instead of running into that Luna.
yeah. Cheese Lump did
Just try to
manage...
get out of vision.
Cheese Lump did manage to kill off that Tiny, but ultimately I don't think that's that huge of a deal right now. Tiny has a lot of gold. He spent it on his Staff of Wizardry before dying. So he's, you know, he's about excuse me, halfway through his eggs right now. Is that only a level 1 Frostbite? That is only a level 1
That bottom
Frostbite.
tower you bad dudes had was crap anyway, don't sweat it.
I mean,
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
You mean?
I was trying to. I'm not really sure what the best way to build Crystal Maiden is. Kind of can go a lot of different ways with it.
I feel as though with
But-
Crystal Maiden, you can skill everything early, except I don't think you really want points in her ult that early. Her other
No.
skills are just all so good. Like, she's going for more points in Crystal Nova right now, which I think is okay, but I think they would benefit far more from Frostbite. The more lockdown they have, the more the Razor can do and the more the Slark can do.
Yeah, I mean, you don't even have
Bad
to get
dudes, middle
her
tower,
ult
everyone,
at
go,
all,
now.
No.
Your green dudes,
unless
something
you've
bad
got
is
a
happening.
lot of other lockdown,
Yeah.
which
I
they
feel,
don't really have.
I feel as though if... I'm sorry, I'm not going to be too excited over that Witch Doctor ult. It wasn't very good. But, oh, Slark's going to survive this. He's actually going to kill the Tiny. That was a beautiful turnaround by the
Yeah.
Slark. But I feel as though with Crystal Maiden, especially in this
Bad
game,
dude's
if she
top
is
tower gonna
ulting,
fall over
the channel's
soon.
going to get broken so very easily. Does Decrep pull you out of it?
No, Decrep wouldn't pull you out of it.
No, but Luna Q,
The only thing
Tiny Q, like, that's enough. It's just so easy for those to be off of cooldown.
It's just the amount of damage they have coming out, especially once Luna, you know, she's got the 2 points in glaive now.
Yeah.
So, I mean, she doesn't even have to be clicking on the Crystal Maiden to kill her. The bounces will do a lot of damage.
Yeah, absolutely. This Razor's not really accomplishing much in this
Dire's
defense. He's just kind
bottom
of standing
tower
there
is
for
under
that
attack.
moment.
Can
Crystal
we
Maiden throwing
pause,
out her
please?
Q and
I'm
having no mana for
terrified
absolutely
beyond
anything else.
capacity for rational thought.
I think at this point, Crystal Maiden... I'm sorry, I keep talking about the Crystal Maiden. I think she needs to put more points into her Arcane Aura, because at the moment she can't do anything. And that Luna ult just decimated.
I wonder if the Razor DC'd there because he just kind of stood there
Yeah, he was just kind of beating her.
while...
Bad dudes, Rotro, Middly Widdly
Yeah,
got
while that
green
ult
dude's
was
top
going off.
thing is about to get knocked
I'm not
over.
sure. He was also just kind of standing there when they were pushing up. But he did move, so he wasn't disconnected.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Yeah, and he's surprisingly underfarmed.
Is this
Apparently
Nature's
that lane
Prophet?
did not go well.
Is this Nature's Prophet still going for a Midas, or do you think this is going to be turned into a Mjolnir?
I would hope it's not a Midas, because he wouldn't get it till maybe like 18 minutes.
Yeah, I feel like that would be maybe the weakest item choice you could go for right now.
Bristleback gets the Vanguard completed. It's about the latest I would consider getting the Vanguard of Bristle.
But the thing
Dire's
is,
top tower is
if you
under
start
attack.
looking at the levels on the Dire team, they're very low. I don't think they're going to be able to take down this Vanguard Bristleback because they just don't have enough damage. That was a beautiful pounce by Slark that hit out of nothing but air. And Slark might die. Oh, Razor ult is popped, but he's actually going to get a kill out of the Pugna Blast almost. Oh, Pugna Blast just decimates them. Yeah. Bristleback got 4 kills. If only the Nature's Prophet was there, then we would have a rampage.
Nature's Prophet needs to go farm up that Midas.
Yes, I hope that he gets this Midas soon. But I think this is going to translate into a tier 2 tower. I don't think they can defend it without Razor ult.
Yo, green dudes, something bad.
Yeah, this game is looking pretty bleak for
Radiant
Cheese
structures
Lump.
are fortified.
Yeah, I feel like the
They're
only way...
10k XP and 12k gold.
In terms of ways that Cheese Lump could get back into this, I think if the Slark had Snowball, that'd be okay. And if the Razor
Dire's
gets
top tower has fallen.
anything, he just still has brown boots. Then, oh, there's a relocate coming bottom for this Nature's Prophet. Oh, they've got him. Look at this Pugna just suck him. That's a dead Prophet today. If Prophet had his sprout off of cooldown, he could have sprouted himself and then the Pugna suck would have just stopped.
This is starting to turn into a one-sided game like we saw with the Gaff games. I think Maus Haus has some confidence going now. They feel like they can get kills wherever.
And you know what? I think their confidence is warranted. I mean, there was that fight just a minute ago up here where it looked as though Cheese could have turned it around and actually gotten some kills, but that Pugna Blast just absolutely destroyed them, and the Bristleback just cleaned up with his Quill Spurs.
Yeah, the lanes were just so poor from Cheese Lump.
Yeah,
The
absolutely.
fact that Razor got destroyed by
Oh, Crystal Maiden!
Bristleback.
She TP'd in and just immediately got blown up by the Tiny. There wasn't even a chance. And we're going to see the
He
Witch
has
Doctor
that
fall.
Necro.
The Witch Doctor just fell as well to the Bristleback. Slark is going to man up, but he's dead. I feel as though the fact that Cheese Lump is just walking into this one by one is indicative of the amount of communication we're seeing.
This one's just about
Dire's
over.
middle tower is under attack. Ding dong.
We now see a
They can just
Yasha.
push here and win it.
Yeah, we see a Yasha on the Luna, which I think is good. She benefits greatly from the attack speed. I don't think she really needs a BKB this game, considering they're just so far ahead. This is going to be a free rack between Maus Haus, and they're also going to get a kill. Oh, look at this Witch Doctor ult, though. The cast was very well done, but no kills.
Yeah, and Bristleback's gonna walk away with 140 health.
Yeah.
Middle racks is getting shafted.
This is rather unfortunate for Team Cheese Lump. And Slark.
I'm not sure what that Shadow Dance was, that preemptive Shadow Dance by the
Not
Slark.
sure. But it's going to result in his death. Oh, wait, no, he... Oh, Bristleback, don't be this manly, please. Oh, pounce on him. Pounce on him. Yeah, there you go. Oh, no, he's stuck in the trees.
What was that? How did he flip into the trees like that? Because it like spun him in there. I think the creeps might have blocked
I'm actually
where he
not
was
too
going
sure.
to land.
I'm not too sure, because
Then he just...
he got the pounce damage onto the Bristleback, so the pounce did hit. I thought it would have kept him there, but
No,
no.
actually, I don't think it did. He right-clicked him and killed him, and then he pounced.
Oh, really? Okay.
So he jumped past the Bristleback. But then he kind of just looped into those trees for some reason.
Interesting choice. Excuse me.
If you remember last game at this point, the Witch Doctor on Gaff had an Ag Scepter. Witch Doctor for Cheese Lump has brown boots and a magic wand.
Yeah. I think we're going to see this top tower just fall to a catapult.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Oh, no. Slark is there. Maybe he'll get the last hit. Get the last hit. Get the last hit, Slark. Get the last hit.
Nope. Cat
And look,
about it.
and look at this.
And they're oh.
It's Pugna. I don't think is the best choice to bring along with you here. Why did you put down the ward? Slark doesn't have that many things to cast. But
yeah, I don't know why they brought Pugna
when they have a Tiny.
Yeah, well, Tiny was farming by himself in the jungle.
Yeah, I suppose Tiny was far away, but
he does have Tiny has an Ag Scepter and a Yasha.
Oh
no. I kind of forgot about him. I think he's just free farming.
There is currently about a 22,000 difference in gold towards the Radiant. At under 20 minutes in.
Yeah, it's more than 1k gold per minute.
I thought you were just going to say that's more than 1k gold, because you would be absolutely correct.
It's also more than 15k gold.
Oh,
I know how to do math.
Okay. Well done. That Witch Doctor ult was something to behold. I don't know if you caught that.
Yeah, I caught the tail end of it there. I mean, he was trying. No. He really didn't have much else there to try and get that kill.
Oh no. Oh no. And the Tiny's
just
coming from the back. Oh, the Razor just stood there. He accepted his fate. He didn't want to do anything else. And this Crystal Maiden's just going to run the other way. Wants nothing to do with this.
Again, interesting warding coming out from Dire. I don't understand what that ward is.
I also...
Dire's middle tower is under. Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
So currently, we see no outer towers for Cheese Lump. And all of the tier 2s as well as a single middle tower here for Team Maus Haus.
Yeah, it's looking pretty poor. Cheese Lump. I think it takes solace in the fact that it wasn't as bad as their last game.
Oh,
and
Prophet.
This Prophet just got blown up.
Yep, he just teleported in there too.
Somehow Pugna died to the Crystal Maiden. Looked like maybe they were diving up into the base there, maybe.
I'm not sure. It looks like he might have died to Crystal Nova.
I think this Bristleback might die.
Yeah, Bristleback. Did they have anything coming out of that? Oh, yeah. The Bristleback is dead. Why? Why? Oh, well, I guess this guy is here. I didn't see the Luna come in. But still, I don't think that was a very strong Witch Doctor ult at all.
Does not have an ult, so I don't think she can farm here. They're just going to let her be.
Yeah, they're terrified of her. They don't know the cooldowns. And it looks like Tiny's just going to take this bottom tier 3. As soon as Wisp tethers him and gives him the overpower.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Yeah, it's just nasty.
That was gone in less than 10 seconds. And that was just Tiny. I mean, like, Wisp was hitting it, but he doesn't count. That's 70 damage.
Dire's middle tower.
What's Luna doing there?
You know what? I'm not sure. It's too bad Crystal Maiden wasn't any closer. She could have just frostbited the Luna out of there. I don't really agree with this Crystal Maiden's choices in terms of skills.
Yeah, I mean, the ult, you're just never going to be able to get it off in this game.
Yeah, especially not with Luna and Tiny.
Like, Tiny just smacks her once and dead.
So Prophet, still just sitting on his Glove of Haste. I think he is trying to go for a Maelstrom, because 1,700 gold is more than a minus. Oh no, oh no. Oh no, oh no. Goodbye.
Yeah, Frostbite doesn't stop that burst damage.
No. Oh, and there was a Crystal Maiden ult. I don't know if he caught
Both
that.
those kills go to the Wisp. Carry Wisp.
You know what, man? He needs it. Look at that. He's sitting on 2,400 gold right now. I think he has a Vitality.
I think he's going heart.
Yeah.
Going heart.
That's actually
it's really good on Wisp.
Yeah, it's not a bad pick, because like you regen health so much, and you're just giving all that regen to whoever you're dead. I think this is going to be a dead Slarku. He can run, but he can't hide.
Well, they don't really have enough to...
Oh, there he's gone.
Oh,
why did he... Okay. I mean, that was an interesting Pugna ward. Ah, he's gone. He killed himself again.
He tried to leave.
He killed himself again, but this Tiny is going to die to a Witch Doctor. They're actually going to probably kill this Bristleback. This Razor is going to steal all of his damage because of the Nature's Prophet spell. Luna ult does come in, it's BKB, but if Razor was just right-clicking this Luna... Oh, if Razor was right-clicking that Luna, that would have been a dead Luna. And that is a team wipe for Team Maus Haus.
And I think that's
Dyer's
game.
middle
They're just
tower
gonna be able to kill the base right here. No buybacks up on Dyer.
Yep.
Dyer's
2
middle
racks
tower
gone.
has fallen.
And this is just going to be a throne.
Yo, green dudes, something bad is happening.
That is GG.
In your
These have
Dyer's
been
HE
very
needs
short
rescuing.
games.
Very one-sided games.
I completely agree.
We're 3K gold again.
Base is getting owned.
Favor of the winning team.
Wonderful. Well, that has been game 3 today. This is the last game of the Giant Bomb community tournament for today. So thank you for joining me for these. Congratulations to Maus Haus for winning the game right here.
Thought you were gonna say congratulations to me, and I was like, oh, thank you.
Yes, congratulations to your continued existence.
Yes.
Fantastic. Well, we will be seeing you again, Mouse fan.
Mouse fan.
Combination
I'm a fan of Maus Haus. Mouse fan cop.
Yeah, combination. I don't know, Browns cop. That just sounds terrible. Never mind.
Yeah.
Thank you for this. Thank you all for watching the stream. Thank you all for watching these games. There's going to be way more of these games to come, and yeah, we're looking forward to seeing how this goes. Talk to you again.
It was fun
Scott.
casting with you.
It was fun casting with you as well. I love you.